Ladies and gentle dudes, Papa here. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. My goal is to let a whole lot of me show through to try to lock in my style. For a few years now, I've been comparing myself to, I don't want to say idols, because that's bad. Let's just call them YouTube content creators. Now, this has been kind of a double-edged sword. On one hand, this means that I'm looking at their level of quality and marking that as like starting the bar of success. On the other hand, I spend so much of my time trying to replicate their style, I don't do it justice, and I don't really lock in my style. I don't know who I am. So, I'm trying to change all that. My whole goal now is just do what I do. The thing is, I get so focused on my video being perfect, and then I compare it to people like Squidmar, or Miniac, or Goober, or Midwinter Minis, all these people that are amazing and awesome. I'm sure I've missed like 30 or 40 that I watch. That I get so freaked out and my video never gets published. The reality is we all start somewhere. And I kind of found my niche, right? I kind of found what makes me different from those guys, and that's why I'm excited, because I'm able to do my own thing now and be like, you know what, well, I can't compare myself to anybody because no one else is doing this. And my niche is this. I am a commission painter. I'm not full-time. I'm just doing it part-time. I would love to be a content creator slash commission painter slash like event coordinator. My whole thing is I love this community, right? I love the people, I love the painters, I love the groups. I love what brings people together. I love the games. And I would love to be someone that can make things happen, right? I work with other artists. I do collaborations. I do charity drives. And I would love to bring that aspect to my channel. Now, it's hard to do that when I'm just trying to show off how I paint things or specific techniques. So what I want to do now is actually change gears a little bit and focus my channel on commission painting. Now, what that means is all aspects of commission painting. I want to walk you through the process of starting a commission, of getting a commission and what to do and how to go through there. I also want to maybe highlight a few tools or workarounds or things that I have found that help me out in the commission painting sphere, biz, whatever. I also want to show people like products or companies or things like that that I've been working with. I have quite a few that I have affiliate links with, or even just discounts. Some of them, they don't have affiliate programs set up, so it's just a discount to you. And then if someone is interested in becoming a commission painter, this is for you too. This channel is kind of why you're here. I've spent a lot of time trying to research commission painting. I've spent a lot of time trying to look at or communicate with people, and commission painting isn't really their thing. And it kind of sucks because I love commission painting. I love making something for someone, giving it to them, and then being like, oh, that's awesome, that's perfect, right? And I know I'm not the only one. If you're someone that loves commission painting, like I do, but you just need a little bit of extra encouragement, this is your channel, okay? Yeah. My whole thing is I want to talk people into commission painting, or at least one commission. You never know what it's going to be like until you take your first one. You never know what it's going to be like until you get someone saying, hey, I like your style so much, I'd like you to paint some of my guys or girls. I'm not trying to say go into a 2,500 point army. Just dip your toe and know what it's like. Know what it's like to paint to someone else's criteria. Know what it's like to hold yourself accountable to your word and your style or your skill set. To some people, that sounds like it sucks. To some people that love making content on doing whatever they want to do, commission painting isn't for them, right? But for someone that likes the challenge, that likes having a goal and accomplishing it or shooting above and beyond it, that's awesome. Plus, you know, I get some money, which is always nice. You know, it kind of helps pay for my plastic addiction, which is good, with the wife especially. And also, if you're someone that's considering taking out a commission, maybe this is kind of a glimpse of like how we do things, what we keep in mind when we are doing a commission that might be helpful for you to take into consideration, and know that there are certain things that we think about as the artist, as the painter, as the converter or whatever, that might be helpful for you to know beforehand. I'm not going to discuss my pricing stuff. That's all going to be found on my website, which should be over here, somewhere, one of these corners, I think. I'll post a link down below, actually. So yeah, I mean, that's just kind of the overview on what my channel is about, who I am, and kind of the shift in direction. Now, we're gonna smoothly transition from this weird intro, and we're gonna try and do one of my most requested videos, which is just a walk around my office and my setup. This actually entire office has been because of commission painting. It's been paid for by a single commission, and it's what I use to do every commission since then. A huge shout out to my first commission, at zback53, is as he is known on Instagram. You are awesome, man. I could not have done this without you. You were my very first commission with your Space Wolves kill team, and you've been feeding me your wolves ever since. Thank you so much. That massive 4,800 something point army was a huge test of my skills, of my endurance, and it is truly an honor to have painted that for you. Thank you for entrusting me with more. But man, you are awesome. You've given me the courage and the confidence I need to not only paint for other people, but also do stuff like this, where I've now tried to create a community around what I do and tried to find others like me and like yourself. So Zback, I appreciate, kicking that camera. So Zback, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, buddy. This is kind of for you, not to sound weird or anything, but I really want to dive into this correctly, and I can't talk about commission painting and not think about and mention my first and my biggest commission. So thank you, and we're just going to go ahead and hop into the whole showing you of my office thing. All right, ladies and gents, so my number one most requested thing is I actually show you my office. First investment I put into my studio is this, a lockable door. This was not locked before, which meant that my young ones could have access. So I snagged this, and I now have the ability to protect my area. Put that up there. Here, let's go ahead and enter the room. So panning from left to right, I have my paint storage here. These are actually nail polish storage deals. Got them on Amazon. I have found them because of the Trapped Under Plastic podcast. John had them, and I thought they were awesome. So I asked him, and he sent me the link, and that is what they are. That is a whiteboard where I've taken electrical tape, and I have made it to where I can keep track of my commissions. That is my son's custom miniature marine deal there, and there's something I'm working on. Here is where the magic happens. I know it's a lot to take in, so I'm going to kind of go slow. So here is kind of where I store my stuff. Let me turn on this other light. Little fancy little shenanigans. LED strip underneath there helps out with the extra paint light. So these are some of your standard everyday like screws, nuts, and bolts storage container deals. I have used a label maker and put some labels on there. It really helps out. Here I have some weathering powders generously provided by Huge Miniatures in order for me to do a little review on them. I have some AK Interactive weathering pencils and some snow stuff. I have not used either of them. I'm hoping to try them out on a little review for snowmaking deals. I also have some texture paste here that I've used. I love the Huge Miniatures texture paste. It looks amazing. It's easy to put on and it's super inexpensive. So a little plug for them. Here is kind of where I have my, get some light up on there. Here's where I have my current commission. I'm almost done with this one. It's going to go out soon. Next on the docket is a pretty sizable custodian. Custodes commission. Pretty sizable one there. Pretty excited about that. Got a unique color scheme that I'm loving. Over here, some of my buddy's stuff that I've done for free 99 just because he's awesome. We got into the, get a little focus on that. Got into this little plastic addiction deal at the same time. And it's nice to have him along there with me. He beats me every Friday in Kill Team. It's pretty great, but that's just the way it is. Here's some of my personal fun stuff over there. Can't see it because the light's getting all weird. That's okay though. Obviously, what nerd room or awesome office would be incomplete without some Funko Pops and the cool Millennium Falcon up there. The one that pops open and you can store your miniatures. Pretty awesome. Some shipping stuff. Pretty standard. Here is my inspiration / current project / remind myself of what I'm doing board. Just a little cork board. That is my daughter's Purple Death Marine. Yeah, so we're working on that. It's pretty awesome. Here I have a magnifying lens. Now this is kind of a double-edged sword here because it's awesome with the light, right? And you tighten that bad boy up, but it gets pretty bright. The sad thing is generally when I'm doing that, I'm using it for faces, right? And for faces, you need things like light paint for the highlights or white for the eyeballs. And that stuff like instantly dries your paint. So I mostly just use it for the added light benefit. Get it above, move it around however I want. And then I can turn it on or off over here with this little switchy deal. Here's my what I'm doing right now tray. Kind of some paints and shades, stuff that I use all the time, or if I'm working on a specific thing, I'll bring those paints over just for that. Some handles, and then my go-to brushes and green stuff, working materials. Here I have my dry brushes. Pretty excited. I got the Artist Opus full set dry brush as well as the Army Painter. They're sending me those to review. That is actually coming out soon. Got the Army Painter wet palette, which I could not be any happier than I am with that. It's amazing. Here I have my Photon 3D printer. It's a standard one. It's the original one, not the S, not the mono, not anything, just the normal plain Jane printer. I have printed so many models and it is still going strong. I just had to replace the screen because it was freaking out and I was getting a lot of like weird slough, but I've had it for almost 3 years now and it's been pretty good. So there's, that's my 3D printer. Oh, before I get over there too far, here is my cabinet o' shame. This is a Home Depot cabinet, little safety locks for the children's. And in here, it is full of things I have yet to assemble or paint. Full Indominus box, still unmessed with. It's actually kind of embarrassing because, I obviously see this stuff and I need to get more. But yeah, and it's full, and there's more stuff. These are amazing. If you haven't seen a video I put out a couple years ago, you need to, don't worry about that. Just go get this thing I'm telling you about right now. This is called the Kvissel. Hopefully I said that correctly. Hopefully anyone from IKEA who heard me say that has a huge smile on their face. But yeah, the Kvissel, Kvissle. It's actually like a letter tray. But, look at it's got like perfect space for your miniatures. And they just slide in and out. Some people have taken the cork out and magnetized their minis and hung them, and that's fine. But what I've done over here is obviously taken a tray out, and I've stuffed an unholy amount of sprues that are unassembled. So, you have this is stuff that's actually going together for a commission, and then this is I have way more stuff than boxes, and so I slap it in here, and we call it good. So again, that is the Kvissel. Definitely go look at it. It's like $10. No joke. It's super cheap. It's so awesome. I actually bought 4 of them, and I'm thinking of getting some more because they're amazing. I need to put those up there because I had to Tetris it pretty great to get them in there, and I'm not feeling like a Tetris master. So here we go. That's me getting up, ladies and gents. Don't freak out now. Okay, so here we have shifted, actually. That little cabinet right there is all of my 3D printing stuff. My resins, my cleaners, my cleaning tools, that kind of goodies. Over here is my personal assembled cabinet of shame. This is my unassembled cabinet of shame / commission stuff. And this is my everything is assembled or printed or I've done some work to it, but it's still in there and I'm still ashamed. So we're moving right along, going up above the desk. We have our MacBook Pro. That's I got from school, actually. I'm 3 months away from graduating from the Full Sail Media Communications Bachelor of Science degree. Pretty excited about that. It's actually what helped me gain the confidence I need to be on YouTube and make things look like not garbage, which I'm hoping this video is not garbage. Because if it is, I'll just throw it away. So yeah, anyway, moving right along over here. Printer, what office is complete without a printer? Little tablet up there helps me with some scripts and things. And then over here's my big old computer. Built it and use it for kind of the bigger editing and stuff. And we will shift over here. Musical chairs with my own chairs. And here is my little photography area. If you see on my social media / Instagram stuff, this is where I take pictures. This is the cool mat provided by Table War. I say provided by. I keep acting like I'm super fancy. I bought that mat. Let's be real here. I keep saying it, hoping they're like, oh, this guy, he's awesome. Let's give him some more mats to test out. Wrong-o. I bought this mat, and I bought it when they were moving, so it's pretty cheap. But I love this mat. It is so awesome for taking pictures, and it's huge. So that's pretty cool. We skip over here, and this is my airbrushing station. Underneath there, I have my little airbrushing area. My compressor's inside there. I've drilled a hole through the top, and the hose is right here. And then I have just my airbrush only paints are right there. And my security system, that's right. We all secure up in this piece. And then we're back at the door. So, did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? Oh, wait. There was one thing. So this right here is my webcam. I have set up on this cool arm here. I actually had to do a little bit of shenanigans. It's 2 single arms that I've cut, tapped, and dyed and all kinds of stuff to get this thing to work. But this is for when I do things on my Discord channel, like trying to live stream or chatting with somebody, and this runs over to my laptop. So I'm able to actually chat with you, and you can see a shot at the area where I'm working. So it's kind of cool. Hopefully I can do more of these live stream things. We can get on together. We can do some cool chats or some cool streams, but my internet is garbage, and I can only do like one person at a time. Heyo. So I can only chat with one person at a time until I get better internet. So yeah, that is it. I have now talked about everything from the door to the stuff on the floor. Thank you so much for watching. Take it easy. Bye. Ladies and gents, before you go, I got one thing, and I know it's kind of lame, but I have to do it, okay? I'm actually pretty excited about it. I set up a Teespring account, a little storefront over there. On teespring.com, look up Mini Painting Papa. You'll find all kinds of things, like hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, I got stickers, it goes on and on. Guys, girls, whatever. Now, they're all just this pretty simplistic thing, just my logo. Nothing fancy, nothing flashy. Now, as things go on, as we do live streams and things like that, and stuff happens and communications pop up, or, you know, just funny things that get said on the stream, I will be making kind of one-off shirts and stuff to kind of commemorate those moments. But for right now, it's just a very, very slim, sleek logo. Also, while I'm talking about other things on the side, I have an Amazon affiliate links program. I will send that in the description below. Send it. I'll put that in the description below. I have glasses. I forgot to take them off, so I guess now you see the real me. I do have glasses. Hopefully it's not too distracting. Surprise! So anyway, I have an Amazon affiliate links thing I'll be putting down in the description below if I'm talking about something only found on Amazon. I'm not going to link every single thing in my house. The camera and the tripod and the little twisty thing and the little fuzzy microphone. That's unless you request it. But then it'll be like a DM and that's it. I'm not going to go on and say like the maker of that door handle is such and such, here's the link. That's crazy. I am going to link things that I talk about. Also, while I'm on the topic of affiliate links and things like that, I have 3 companies I really want to thank for sponsoring / endorsing / just allowing me to use their stuff. The first company I'd like to talk about is MTech Cave. Now, these guys have been awesome. It's a small husband and wife owned and operated hobby store in Stillwell, Oklahoma. They are amazing. They sent me an item to review for one of my first blog posts at fohammer.com, which I'm also a writer for that as well. But anyway, they sent me some stuff to review, and ever since then, our relationship has really taken off. They have given me a coupon, so anyone that goes and buys anything from their store, which they have really good discounts, you get 15% off your order. Now, they have told me that if you type in PAPA, P-A-P-A, in the discount code area, you'll get 15% off store-wide. It used to just be models or paints, but now they've told me that it's actually store-wide. Hopefully that's true. Micah, if that's incorrect, go ahead and put in the comments below or message me or whatever. But last time we spoke, I was pretty sure it was store-wide. That being said, it is an affiliate program, so if you guys go and you get your 15% off, it sends some money my way, and it really, really helps out the channel and my studio. Next, I have Huge Miniatures. They are awesome. They've made things like these awesome powders, some cool texture pastes over here, a lot of my bottles, dropper bottles and stuff that I transferred over there. Awesome. They have kind of like your basic, a few accessories, and then really kind of niche texture pastes and other tufts and things like that. I really like them. They're trees and a lot of that stuff. So it's really, really good. They are someone that if you go to their store and you use Papa 10, you get 10% off everything except for sale items, which helps out. That is not an affiliate program. I don't get any money back. That's just a discount for you. Right now, we're just working out this kind of a handshakey type deal where they take care of people that use the code. Also, in the same kind of vein as Huge Miniatures, I have an agreement, a little code with Shadow's Edge Miniatures. Now, Shadow's Edge Miniatures make some of the most amazing like leaves and stuff. I'll show a better picture of this. Also, you can go to my Instagram, Mini Painting Papa, and look at some of the pictures there. I showed these leaves here. They are amazing. They're awesome. They have all kinds of different stuff, and their tufts are really, really, really high quality. They have some of the coolest either like snow tufts or flowering tufts, things like that. They look really, really good. They also have really cool resin bases, and they have good discounts on like kind of junky, not junky, but misprints, or something is warped about an edge, and you get like a really huge discount on that. Anyway, if you go to their store and you use Papa in the discount section, you get 15% off unless it's a resin base or sale items. So, MTech Cave, Huge Miniatures, and Shadow's Edge Miniatures, thank you guys so much. Hopefully you guys get some traffic from this video and other things, and hopefully we'll just grow together. It'd be awesome. So, thank you guys so much for helping me out, for endorsing my studio, or at least just sending me some things, and I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You guys really help me make cool stuff for other people. So, I couldn't do it without you, and since I was going to be buying your stuff anyway, at least now I get a discount. So, thank you. And hopefully, viewers, if you're watching this, go check out mtechcave.com. Go check out hugeminis.com or Shadow's Edge Minis or Miniatures. I'll put it down below. I'll put links down below for you guys to go check them out. Go check them out. And remember, MTech Cave is Papa. Shadow's Edge Minis is Papa. And Huge Minis is Papa 10. The 10 at the end. All right. See ya.